Vincenzo, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Do you want to give me a little bit about your background and the nature of Gielle and that business?
Gielle is an Italian company born in 1965, was founded from my father, Luigi. We work in a firefighting solution, better than in a solution that use some gas. We use this gas where the water cannot be used. So we extinguish the fire with some other agent different than the water, because the water sometimes make more damage than the fire. So in the elaboration data, in the museum, in some other application. And in this field we are very strong, and we have a long experience, 53 years of experience in this field. And we have all the most important certification on the world, with the register and with the civil defense of the Middle East. And Gielle is a strong and very flexible company in this field, because as you know, the fire is our enemy. So we have a big research center with a lot of young people, engineering, that study all the technology for suppression, and particularly in the field where you cannot use the water.
So as somebody who, as you were telling me before we started, you've been trading in this region for the last 10 years.
Yes.
Where do you see then the opportunities over the next coming years within the industry or the category that you're operating in?
As you know, we support Intersec, that is the most important exhibition in the region. And the last 10 years we have a stand, and we are one of the most important supporter. We are gold sponsor of Intersec. And this was for us the most important thing to do in this region, because all the business start from Intersec. And I think the next year will be a lot of business, because there are opportunity in the field of oil and gas, in marine, but also for civil application. And we think also to the Expo 2020, because last Expo was in Milan 3 years ago, and we was a supplier of Expo 2015 in Milan, and we want to support also and give our experience to Expo 2020 in Dubai. Then there are a lot of opportunity, because as you know, all the business change mind also for product environmental friendly, because as in Europe, in America, we think about the problem of the environmental, the change, the climate changing, and the global warming. We have a solution that reduce this problem, because all the products in the commerce in this moment that are good for fighting the fire have a problem with environmental. So our research center studies some products that are environmental friendly. So we think that in the future this will be the great business for this area also, because the problem of the climate is worldwide problems. And this can create a lot of opportunity of business for us and also for the market.
So one of those key categories that you're focusing on is environmentally friendly solutions.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a lot of talk about, from a geographical perspective, as Africa as a big opportunity for companies that are based in the Middle East. Is that somewhere that you guys are looking to find opportunity out there, or potentially looking to do business?
Of course, Africa will be the future. As you know, it's a virgin area, and a virgin with a lot of things to do, because they are virgin.
Yeah.
So they have to start from zero, and but the people of Africa are people that can involve in business and want to protect themselves and their history.
Yeah.
Because, as you know, everyone want to preserve the history for the child and for the future, the next generation. And the first enemy is one of the first enemy is the fire that can destroy everything. And Africa is a land that everything growing in this moment. And we are a focus in this area because there are a lot of opportunity for us. We work for some European customers that have business in Africa. We in West Africa and in South Africa. We work in the oil and gas company, but also in a marine company.
Right.
Yes, there are some oil platform in Ivory Coast in South Africa, and then we do a lot of firefighting system in this area, but also Nigeria. There is a lot of business because, as you know, there is oil, and but also Senegal and other country because they want to grow.
So can I ask then, when you are trying to enter a new market, how do you go about creating the brand awareness for Gielle and pushing out, let's say, if you look at, let's say, your marketing strategy, how do you go about that when you're looking at a market entry strategy into a new market?
When we go for the new market, one of the best thing to do is participate to some exhibition for understand how is the market and where the market will go for the future. Then it's very important to talk with the local people that explain how is commercial situation, also political situation, also minding situation, because how they think about one problem and what they think about one possible solution. Then we support also the local fire brigade with some magazines, some media, and we show our trademark in the most important seminars. Right. We make seminars to explain how is the problem, how we have solved this problem in another part of the world, and how we can solve the problem in this new area, in new part of the world. Studies. Yes, the case history, and then explain to these people how we want to affront the problems.
Right. Moving a little bit off topic, when there's been a lot of buzz in 2017 and it's come into 2018 about AI, machine learning, and how it's changing different industries. Do you see it impacting your particular business or industry over the next couple of years?
As I explained, I think that in this field the future was the environmental. All the solution have to be green solution. So the new technology must go in this field, in this direction. So if you have one system, I think in the industrial area, everything must change for create a solution that is not impact with the climate, because we have only one world and we cannot change it when we want. So it's a very dramatic situation. As you know, there is hurricanes, some problems because in the last 100 years we use some product that was not good for the environmental. So
is that where you see the competitive edge for your business then, having those environmentally friendly solutions?
Yes, yes, I think so. That the future will be with the solution environmental friendly, because everyone in the world must think to this problems and must have this focus. Preserve the world, because the world is only one. My home, your home, and we must be very honest with our house. So we have to preserve to all the problem that the environmental can create with that we create to the environmental to the climate.
Excellent. I have one final question. You're here for the next 3 days at Intersec. What are you hoping to achieve within the next 3 days?
Intersec is very crazy exhibition, because we have here a lot of people that came from all the area, the Middle East, but also from the East and also from the Africa. And every year we see that something change in better.
Sure.
So are they very full of the meeting, all the people that came to see our product, our solution, and my expectative is that we have good leads as the past, and a lot of travel, because after the meeting, the exhibition, we have the name is follow up.
Right. Yeah.
So
exactly.
we go around the world to meet the customers, the potential customers, the agent, and everyone.
Excellent. Vincenzo, it's been a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you.